So welcome back. We are going to start with our grits. I'm using about a cup of grits. I've already got some water boiling. You want to do one time the grits that you're using, and then you're going to continually stir. And if you have to add anything, using a coconut almond blend to incorporate into my creamy grits today. So let's get to mixing. I'm talking and it's starting to stick. So I'm just going to turn it up. I had it at medium. Turn up a little bit so it starts to boil a little bit. And that's going to cause it to start to cook for one, and it's going to cause it to start to thicken up. And that's when I'm going to add some more coconut almond milk. Oh yeah. So right now I got about a cup. Just going to do half right now. So we're going to start with our onions, and we're going to start with our mushrooms. Just a quick dice. I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon to start us off. We'll start with our onions, and we're going to start with our mushrooms. I chose onions and mushrooms. One, I start with the vegetables that take the longest to cook, and onions complement mushrooms. So I'll just use a little bit of salt and pepper.
That's the Emory difference. Visit emoryhealthcare.org/ortho to make an orthopedic spine appointment.
We all have things we're looking forward to, whether it's your next vacation.
That's the Emory difference. This is your life. So start with Winship at Emory.
So, a lot of people eat grits different ways. Sweet, savory, cheesy. I'm going towards the sweet end today. We're just gonna add a little bit of honey, and that's it, because coconut milk is kind of sweet. So our veggies are just about cooked down. I've got a nice brown butter here. That's exactly what I was going for. I've been continually stirring our polenta or grits, and I've got about a tablespoon of honey that I'm going to add at the end. So let's add our other veggies and our other tablespoon of butter. So here I've got some chopped avocado, some chopped tomato that's really soft. I'm not gonna be able to use it soon, so don't forget in my scramble. I got some green onions all the way down to the end next to the white part of the onion. We don't like to use that. I'm using it, throwing it in my scramble, along with some red peppers as well as orange peppers. Our butter. Get our butter in there. Smells fantastic. This is what our veggies look like. Bring it back. Start getting those eggs cracking. Okay, so I've used 4 eggs for this scramble today. Feed 2 to 4 people, depending on what you're serving with it. I'm also going to do some French baguette So let's whisk. I like my eggs creamy, so I'm gonna add a little bit of my coconut almond milk in there, about a tablespoon. Let's catch our grits. I see them popping, popping, popping. They look like they are about 5 minutes to being done. Let's give it a taste. So you can see what it looks like. Very creamy. Just like I said, about 5 minutes and it's gonna be on and popping. So since it's just about done, I'm gonna let the natural heat, just let it cook it the rest of the way through. Bring it down. I'm going to whisk my almond milk in here, as well as some salt, a little bit of pepper. Incorporate it in. It's popping, it's popping, it's popping. Okay, so let's talk about scrambled eggs. Some people like them scrambled hard, some people like it soft, some people like it runny. I like it just about in the middle. So I'm just making sure the vegetables are incorporated, not hanging around the side or the edges. I want to see the veggies in the scramble. So that's all I'm doing right now. I'm gonna leave it alone for about a couple of minutes, and we're just gonna let it set, and then we'll get to the scrambled part. Be right back. So our eggs are just about set up, and we're gonna start scrambling. Our grits are done, and we're gonna add our honey. Almost there, we're almost there. I have this cooking on like a medium to low heat, so it can cook slowly together because I want those veggies to be in my scramble. And then if you want, you could put some cheese on top. I'm not doing any cheese on my scramble today. I know my daughter will want some. It's scrambled. Take a look. Scrambled veggies. We're gonna add our honey. There goes our honey. We want to save the rest of the honey for our drink. Ooh. All right. Let's give it a taste. Just look at it. Texture we're going for. This taste is so velvety, so smooth. You can taste the sweetness of the coconut milk. You can taste the little added sweetness of the honey. You can have this as a meal by itself. My daughter and I do that. I'll just do creamy coconut grits with a little bit of honey, like you would do oatmeal or anything like that. And we'll just have that for breakfast with some coconut milk poured on top. Call it a day. So, very good. Yum, yum. Wish you were here. Okay, so our eggs are just about done. I want them to be a little dry, but not too dry. Eggs are done. We still got bread up on deck, and we also have to make our juice. So I'll be right back. So we're gonna start on our drink. So I've got coconut milk, pineapple juice, that leftover honey, just a little bit. I have a quarter of a cup of coconut almond milk. About a half a cup of ice water. And I have some fresh fruit and some frozen fruit. So we're gonna start with our ice. The colors look so pretty. I'm gonna give it a taste. Show you what it looks like. Got all the little pretty colors in it. It's so fresh. It's so natural. It tastes so yummy. I'm gonna add just a little bit of honey. That's it. Voila, that's it. It's done. Let's continue with our breakfast. So we're ready to plate our breakfast. Let's go. So we've got our eggs, our creamy grits. Wish you could see this. See if I can get you without losing you. That might be a little bit better. So you can see. Creamy grits. I'm gonna garnish our eggs with a little bit of fresh cilantro. The coconut on the grits.
Simply online from the comfort of your home, at work, or even while on vacation. Visit ColumbiaSouthern.com.
Eggs. All right, let's get our bread going. Gonna take some cream, crusty bread, and that is it. It's simple. It's done. Let's eat. I want to eat breakfast. Don't you want to eat breakfast? Let's eat. Let's eat. So, our vegetable scramble. Let's taste. Trying to get a little bit of everything. I'm a big fan of the perfect bite. This is amazing. This recipe is banging. I can taste the vegetables, the sweetness of the onion. I could taste the tomatoes, the peppers, the savoriness of the mushrooms. It just melts in my mouth. It is fantastic. Gotta try this. I'm gonna take one more bite because it's that good. Let's try a little bit of the bread. Tastes like heaven. We tasted the grits earlier, but let's taste it again. Smells fantastic. I can smell the sweetness of the coconut milk. So comforting. Just takes me like back to when I was a kid. My mom used to cook and make us breakfast on Saturday morning. I like to watch the Saturday morning cartoons. Thanks, Mom. This is for you. Outstanding. Oh, the juice. Okay, so I'm saying juice, like spa water smoothie. Cheers. The perfect complement to this breakfast. It's cool, it's refreshing, it's fresh tasting. Loving it. I can taste the pineapple, I can taste the strawberry, I can taste a hint of the coconut milk, the nice chill from the frozen frozen fruit, and the little bit of ice that I put in there. I'm telling you, I can't wait to get my business open, because y'all gonna love my cooking. I probably won't be able to close. Organic chef, thank you for cooking with me. It's been a pleasure of my service to you, and we're gonna keep cooking, right? Let's get cooking, y'all. Have a great day. Peace and blessings. Keep cooking. Organic, fresh ingredients. Fresh is best. Let's do this.